Coming up, children accidentally start a fire at a local residence.
And we'll discuss why the fair housing training was canceled.
We'll have these stories and more. Your News Valdosta starts now.
Hello and welcome to News Valdosta. I'm Ashley Morrison.
And I'm Camille Ralston. A tragedy has been avoided due to the swift response of Valdosta Fire Department. The Valdosta Fire Department responded to an apartment fire at 811 West Mary Street Wednesday night. VFD arrived on the scene to find smoke visible from the bottom floor of the apartment. A 4-year-old was transported to South Georgia Medical Center as a precaution for mild smoke inhalation. However, the child was later released.
VFD investigators have determined that the probable cause of the apartment fire was a child playing with a lighter. Valdosta Fire Chief Freddie Broom urges parents and adults to not leave matches and lighters unattended or within the reach of children because they are the cause of the hundreds of deaths and injuries each year in the nation.
The city's fair housing training seminar scheduled for Monday has been canceled due to a lack of participation. The fair housing training focused on fair housing issues affecting the community and communities across the state as they relate to Georgia and federal housing acts. The event will likely be offered in the future.
The Moody Air Force Base welcomed Commander Colonel Tom Dorrell with a round of applause yesterday. Dorrell has taken over the command of the 347 Rescue Group. Dorrell served 2 years at Moody Air Force Base, so he is no stranger to the community and the base. Dorrell has been in the military for 20 years and has a lot of experience as a rescue pilot. He plans to set out a new set of goals and to bring his own experience and skills to Moody Air Force Base.
The Valdosta Lowndes County Library has a mission to ensure the public is in tune with the advancement of modern technology. Reporter Tashelle Williams shows us how that works.
Libraries nowadays are not just about hardcover or paperback books. They are keeping up to date with the advances of technology. And they are also lending a helping hand in the community. I am here at the Valdosta Lowndes County Library's free computer course class.
Every Thursday morning before the VLC Library opens its doors to the general public, an eager learning crowd joins in the computer lab to learn something new about computers.
Well, it began about 10 to 11 years ago. My director came to me and said that there are a lot of people who need computer instruction here. They come in off the street and don't know how to use computers, and that's something that we witnessed here as well, working with people. That a lot of people coming in looking for jobs or ways of improving their resumes don't really know or haven't had the experience of using a computer. So that's where we like to step in and help them.
The students mimic the instructor from this projector screen.
The computer age is taking over into the world. We need to know something because everything you do now, you have to go to a computer to do it.
It's to ensure that people are caught up with modern technology and are able to send emails and search for things that they are interested in on the internet.
The free computer courses are offered every Thursday from 8:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. and the instructors are looking forward to newcomers. I'm Tashelle Williams for News Valdosta.
Coming into effect July 1st, Georgia gun owners will not be able to bring their weapons onto the grounds of public schools or public college campuses. Attorney Sam Owens released a 3-page document that rejected the idea of allowing people with permits to carry in school zones. Gun rights supporters say they expect a gun-free zones and around schools and public college campuses to be challenged in court.
The Valdosta Police Department has reported a recent phone scam where the scandals have called local residents and said they have won prizes as large sums of money in new luxury cars. But to receive these prizes, they would have to provide a $400 money order to the caller. Valdosta Police Chief Brian Childress warns everyone to not fall for this scam. If residents are concerned about phone scams, they should contact law enforcement as well as and ignore the phone call.
Mayor John Gale is encouraging all citizens to attend next week's City Council meeting. The meeting will take place Thursday at 5:30 p.m. on the second floor of the City Hall Annex. City leaders say the advancement of the government depends on the interest and participation of all citizens.
When we come back, discover how you enhance your small business.
And we'll discuss new heart technology, so stay with us.
Traditional light bulbs actually generate 9 times more heat than light. Switch to Energy Star light bulbs, and you'll realize just how much cash you are really burning through. Saving energy saves you money. Learn more at EnergySavers.gov.
Valdosta State University.
Quality academics.
Caring faculty mentors.
A beautiful campus.
Opportunities for involvement, leadership, and service.
Championship athletics, spirit and pride.
Discover your opportunities.
Valdosta State University.
Welcome back to News Valdosta.
The Small Business Development Center has created a new program for the community. The last day to join the Small Business Development Center is this Wednesday, as they will provide you with the training and tools necessary to strengthen your business finances. The cost is $49 per participant, which includes materials and snacks. Spaces are limited. For more information, contact the Small Business Development Center.
Health regulators on Wednesday approved a new device developed by the Atlanta-based CardioMEMS. The paper clip-sized device is the first wirelessly powered implant aimed at managing heart failure and aneurysms. Approval by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration is expected to yield a major financial return for CardioMEMS investors. The sensor is based on technology developed at Georgia Tech and MIT and is said to represent a $1 billion market opportunity for St. Jude.
Each year, the City of Valdosta holds an annual photography contest to capture the beauty of the city. Reporter Hannah Hedges has this story.
I'm here at the Valdosta City Hall Annex, and I get to talk to Samantha Matthews, the Public Information Officer, in regards to an exciting upcoming photography contest.
The City of Valdosta established the Valdosta People's Choice Photo Contest in 2010 as a way to engage our citizens in the beauty of our city. It allows amateur or professional photographers to go out and capture the beauty of things that they might just take for granted every day. Maybe it's the way that you drive to work, or maybe it's a park that you attend often, but you don't notice all the different elements of that area. So it's a way to allow people to be involved and to capture the beauty of our city, and then allow everybody to appreciate it together.
The photography categories are people, places, pets, nature, and sports action. The photos must be taken within the Valdosta city limits. This contest brings awareness of the city to residents and also lends personal perspectives that many of us may not have seen before. Contestants can use any source to take photos, such as professional cameras or smartphones. Matthews said that these photos are also needed when she publishes articles, brochures, and other publications for the community. Thus, the contest acts as a win-win opportunity for all parties involved, and the beauty captured in the photos runs full circle back to the artists of our community. The 6th Annual Valdosta Choice Awards Photography Contest deadline is May 30th, so don't forget to enter in all of your beautiful photos. With News Valdosta, I'm Hannah Hedges.
South Georgia Medical Center will host a Tender Loving Care and Infant Cardiopulmonary Resuscitation class on Monday from 6 to 8 p.m. This class is designed to give expectant parents instruction on things such as umbilical cord care, circumcision care, and safety factors for newborns. Information on various aspects of newborn care such as feeding, bathing, and diapering will also be presented. How to perform CPR, rescue breathing, and airway obstruction will be taught for children under 1 year of age. The class will be held at the SGMC Educational Services in classrooms A through C. Registration is required, so please contact the Education Services to do so.
This weekend, 16-year-old McKinley Anderson, who was homeschooled, is presenting A Journey to Courage, a play she wrote, produces, and directs. At the age of 6, she began performing in Gingerbread Players of Theater Guild Valdosta plays. McKinley says her play is about 4 children who embark on a journey that will change their lives forever. She wants to try to create a show for the stage as her Gold Award project. McKinley says it's difficult being in the other side of preparing a show, but she enjoys the challenges.
The Turner Center for the Arts has been offering free seminars to the public. The latest one involves Ceramic Artist by Marty Hawthorne, who discusses the artistic traditions of America's first people. Here's Highland Park with more.
Now I'm here at Turner Center for the Art. Today, they open free seminar for the public. Marty Hayton, well-known ceramic artist, is working at the Turner Center for the Arts during the months of May and June on a public art project. He opens the seminar for the public. Also, it is free. During the seminar, he gives PowerPoint presentation about the native tradition by focusing on pottery. Also, he discusses about artistic traditions.
The grant was made available through the National Endowment for the Arts. It basically is about arts and activities in American cities, and this is a very unique type of grant.
The purpose was to kind of to show the artistic development and level of aesthetic beauty of the Southeastern Native American art.
Next seminar will open June 2nd. Feel free to join. For News Valdosta, I'm Helen Park.
There's an art studio here in Valdosta that doesn't require painting skills like Michelangelo, but will allow you to produce artwork just as great. Reporter Shaquila Lott has more on the story.
I'm here at Studio Imagination, where you don't need experience to paint pictures like these. All you will need is a paintbrush and your imagination.
Studio Imagination is a pottery and canvas painting studio open to individuals of all ages. With no appointment needed, anyone can come in during business hours, pick out a few coats of paint and brushes, and begin working on their personal masterpiece.
Well, it's an art studio for people who aren't necessarily artists. They just want to expand their creativity, you know, and it's fun art, not fine art. You know, most of the folks that come in here have never painted before, and I just take them through the different canvases. You know, they just pick out what they want to do, and I show them how to do it.
Along with allowing walk-ins, Ms. Barbara also hosts ladies' night out, date night, women's groups, church groups, baby and bridal showers, and birthday parties for adults and children. So what makes Studio Imagination great for children?
I'm going to add a few more to this.
It's a very unique place because you're not just going to a store and just buying them something. They're able to come in and fully use their imagination to create, you know, what they see in their heads and be able to take it home, put it up on the shelf and say, that's mine. Look what I did. You know, and nothing is wrong. No matter how they paint it, everything is right because it came from their head.
Ms. Barbara ultimately hopes to have an even wider customer base that will enjoy painting just as much as she does.
Studio Imagination is a creative outlet for all ages. With News Valdosta, I'm Shaquila Lott.
When we return, Shaquila Lott will give us our daily weather forecast.
And Hannah Hedges will give us the rundown on local sports, so stay tuned.
NFC, AFC, offensive linemen, defensive tackles, quarterbacks, and cornerbacks are all working with United Way for a million little reasons. The kids of our communities, to ensure their academic success all the way to graduation day. You see, it takes about 12 years to create a graduate, but it takes the same time to create a dropout. And the difference between a kid becoming one or the other could be a professional athlete, or it could be you. Studies showed the earlier we get to kids, the better their chances. So become a United Way volunteer reader, tutor, or mentor, and make a difference in the life of a child, for the life of that child. Give. Advocate. Volunteer. Live united. Join your favorite NFL players. Take the pledge. Go to unitedway.org.
My dad's one of the producers. Bring this sweet.
Welcome back to News Valdosta.
Now let's take a look at the weather with Shaquila Lott. Shaquila, what's the forecast?
Thanks, Ashley. Happy Friday, everyone. Well, today is looking quite similar to yesterday. The high for today will be 89 degrees with partly cloudy skies. There will be a 60% chance of rain with scattered showers and thunderstorms. Keep your rain jacket and umbrella handy if you plan to go out. Tonight's temperature will drop down to 68 degrees, and there will be a continuation of showers and thunderstorms, mainly before 11 p.m. It's not a fun way to start your weekend, but you can cozy up and catch up on a great movie. Tomorrow's weather will be partly sunny, and there will be a high near 93 degrees. However, after 2 p.m., there will be scattered showers and thunderstorms. Make sure to run your errands before getting caught in the rain. The UV index is set at a 9 again today, so grab your favorite skin protectant to apply when necessary. Remember, protecting your skin from those sun rays is important. Today's pollen count is set in the low range of 4. Due to the rain we've been having lately, most of the pollen has been washed out of the air, so you can breathe much easier today. Back to you ladies at the news desk.
Thanks, Shaquila. When we come back, Hannah Hedges gives us a closer look at sports, so stay with us.
In 1977, in Johannesburg, South Africa, an 8-year-old boy picked up the game of golf from his father. By the age of 9, he was already outplaying him. The odds of this gentle lad winning the Junior World Golf Championships at the age of 14, 1 in 16 million. The odds of that same boy then making it to the US and European Pro Golf Tours, 1 in 7 million. The odds of the Big Easy winning the Open Championship once and the US Open Championship twice, 1 in 780 million. The odds of this professional golfer having a child diagnosed with autism, 1 in 110. Ernie Els encourages you to learn the signs of autism at autismspeaks.org. Early diagnosis can make a lifetime of difference.
Valdosta State University.
Encouraging.
In-depth inquiry.
Hands-on experience.
Service and involvement.
And a global view.
While offering
a beautiful residential campus.
Over 100 fields of study.
Graduate and online degrees.
And championship athletics.
All in a warm and friendly community.
Get connected and involved.
Do more, become more.
Valdosta State University.
Welcome back.
Now let's check in with Hannah Hedges for our local sports. Hannah?
Thanks, ladies. Valdosta High School centerfield baseball player Caleb Whitfield has returned to the field after an injury. On February 25th, after running face first into another player during a game, Whitfield suffered broken bones around his eye and a broken jaw. He has remained on the bench for the majority of the Wildcats season, but that changed Wednesday. Whitfield helped contribute to the Wildcats' win over the Bainbridge in VHS Summer Shootout Tournament. The Cook Hornets are participating in the Valdosta High Summer Shootout Tournament on Blazemore Field. With good intentions, Coach Cleve Edwards says that summer baseball lends to the perfect opportunity to participate and keep teams in the right direction for the upcoming year. However, due to the Valdosta thunderstorm on Thursday, Cook wasn't able to compete in the 2 games they were participants of. I got to talk with captain of the VSU rugby team about their participation for the Inscro Championship. I'm here at Kinetic Sports Performance Gym, and I get to talk with Austin Grant, the captain of the Valdosta State University rugby team.
This weekend we're going to it's called the Inscro National Championship Tournament. It's in Philadelphia, and so we were selected. We won a qualifying tournament with 7 other teams. And so yeah, that's what this weekend is. We've been preparing. We have 2 days all week this week, a conditioning session in the morning, and then formal practice at 8 p.m. in the evenings. Before that, we had 2 previous tournaments that kind of help us get ready for this one. There's 2 types of rugby. There's a 15-on-15 and there's a 7-on-7. We play 7-on-7 during the summers, but 15-on-15 in the fall and spring. And so this championship is a 7s tournament. The difference is there's only 7-minute halves, so it's much quicker paced. Fitness is a lot more of an issue in 7s, as well as speed and open field tackling.
The team was founded in October of 2010 by Derek Howard, Austin Grant, and a few friends. They won their first qualifying tournament in Atlanta and then went on to host and win a tournament on Valdosta State's North Campus field. Grant says that the team is peaking in their fitness and conditioning, and after this week, they will be ready to win the INSCRO Championship, where they will play for an estimated 20,000 fans on Sunday in PPL Park. The team has 12 members on the roster for this tournament, though their club has 40 members. The Valdosta rugby team plays this Saturday and Sunday at the Philadelphia tournament. With News Valdosta, I'm Hannah Hedges. During a trip to Walt Disney World last weekend, the Georgia Batman 13U baseball team made the best of their time visiting by winning the Sun and Surf Baseball Bash at the ESPN Wide World of Sports. Their first victory was an 8-2 score on Friday when they played the Mississippi Clubs, and Batman also made a tournament record of 5-0. Tiger Woods will not be competing in the U.S. Open that is set to begin in 2 weeks. This will be the second consecutive major championship that Woods will be missing as he recovers from back surgery that took place almost 3 months ago. Because Woods has not been physically able to compete golf, he has dropped to number 3 in the world behind Adam Scott and Hendrik Steinson. Victoria Bellucci, a 2014 grad of Huntington High School, suffered 5 concussions playing soccer. Thursday, President Obama spoke in the East Room of the White House during the White House Healthy Kids and Safe Sports Concussion Summit. Obama applauded the students, stating that kids should play sports safely and there should be more research into treatment of concussions for young athletes.
Thanks, Hannah. When we come back, get ready to spring into art.
And we'll see where singles can link up, so don't go away. We'll be right back.
Clean kitchen surfaces, utensils, and hands with soapy water. 1 in 6 Americans will get sick from food poisoning this year. Keep your family safer. Check your steps at foodsafety.gov.
Get your police suit. You're not in here. Yes, I am. Move. Give it to him hard. No.
Every day, kids witness bullying.
Why you stabbing me with it? No.
They want to help,
Ow.
but don't know how. Teach your kids how to be more than a bystander. Visit stopbullying.gov.
Welcome back to News Valdosta.
You will not want to miss a free art exhibit closing next week at the Turner Art Center. Turner Center for the Arts welcomes all to visit the Spring Into Art Gallery. There are many unique works of art created by local citizens. Also, some works have received awards for their knowledge and abilities in art. It is a great opportunity to participate in this unique exhibition for the public and arts alike. The gallery will be open until June 4th. Feel free to come to the gallery because it is free of charge.
Are you single and ready to mingle? Positive Christian Singles of Valdosta has teamed up with Olive Garden and welcomes anybody that is interested in meeting singles and friends. On Sunday from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m., come out and make new lasting friendships while grabbing a bite to eat or enjoying a glass of tea. All ages are welcome to participate. Olive Garden is located at 1315 St. Augustine Road. You can also check out positivechristiansinglesvaldosta.org for more information. That's it for our program today. Thanks for watching News Valdosta. I'm Camille Ralston.
And I'm Ashley Morrison. We'll see you again next week.